I should have written a thing before we started, Bean. Yeah, I should have written a Discord and a Twitter before I started, buddy. He's Hello everyone. Welcome on in. I need to get my sleep figured out. I literally just feel like shit. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep at any kind of a hell. What are you doing, Benny? You getting cozy and comfy here? Hi. Can I make announcements so that people can come hang out with us? Okay. It would be really, really easy to get distracted by this soft gray boy. Can I have my arms? My arms and my hands? Beanie tail. Okay. Actually, can you guys Hi there. Okay, well this mount is a little bit questionable. Oh boy, you can see it. Don't mind the disaster to the side. It's like a box of nail polish stuff and other stuffs. Just mind the cute boy here. And the loud purrs here. Hey son, hey Gidge. Is somebody so spoiled? Okay. Hefty boy. Okay, gotta do the Discord, gotta do the Twitter. So hold on one moment. And of course, for anyone in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, you can feel free to follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. Yes, tell everyone in the whole entire world, or at least the whole entire Discord. Ooh, cannot type. Really cannot type. Okay, hold on, you guys. I see chat moving. Okay. Beanie, are you comfy and happy? So, where's my chat? Here's my chat. Sun, Gidge, Caters, Amethyst, hello. I wish. I was thinking this morning when I was thinking about not going to sleep at all, and I still don't know if I made the right decision by going to sleep for a couple hours. I wish I could just drink a shitload of coffee or something and wake up a little bit, because caffeine just doesn't do much for me. So we've got to peel this off, and we're gonna do a quick manicure, and I don't have the time or the creative energy or the actual physical energy to do anything too complicated. Did I say hello, Caters? Hello, Angie. My voice is still a little bit questionable. It's race night tonight. I have errands that I was supposed to run that I just didn't run. The day is a clusterfuck. And I lost one peely last night, but just one. Just one. Which I don't really think is too bad. It was wearing really well until then. Was this one. So, Mr. Bean, are you gonna move along? Are you gonna go over here in Mr. Beanie's chair? Can I possibly talk you into that? He's just in a lovey mood today. I don't think it's going to work out though, Bean. So, okay. Let's not have another flop moment. Can we get in Beanie's chair? Beanie's chair. Yeah. You need this to be moved? Whoa. This is what I was just gonna like try and look in here and see if I found like something to put on. I don't even know. We're doing something. I don't know what. Maybe something in that box. We gotta peel this off first. Hey, Edwino. Off to work. Wait, I thought you just said you woke. Well, did you get some proper sleep in addition to your nap, Gidge? I hope before you have to go to work. Did I say hi, Edwino? I don't know how I'm gonna manage it during race night. Maybe I'll be more awake by then. I haven't been awake very long. I have not finished my tea. Caffeine doesn't affect me much, but maybe just a little tiny bit. Caffeine, please. Honk, honk. Is that how that would be pronounced? Is that like the goose game? I find that the whole, I don't know if I want to call it an obsession. Like almost everybody seems interested in it. What's up, buddy? There we go. Okay, so we're going to peel off this manicure. We're going to put on a new manicure. We're going to put on a new sturdy manicure because I really should do something with the mess that's under the scarf. Like my hair needs some actual serious attention. I've been so lazy with it lately. It's just been in braids or in twists, and I should actually just do. It does. It does get my adrenaline up. We're not racing though. It's going to be cooperative. Unless we get like a ton of people. And then, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I think the plan, to my understanding, is going to be a cooperative area rando. And I'm supposed to put a template together before the race. Well, I keep saying race, but before the group event. And, guess who hasn't completed that? So I have to finish that during dinner. Cherry Pepsi. Oh my God, barf on so many levels. So many levels, son. There we go. This camera's been giving me a little bit of attitude lately. Okay, so let's find our edges. For anybody who is new here, we use a peel-off base coat, and sometimes this happens unintentionally. But, I mean, it is intended to do that, so how unintentional is it really? Oh, bye, Beanie. And we have a huge archive of unposted peel videos. And it does make for a nicer video if you find the edges first. In like a little while. Well, if he brings the spoiled little butt back. You know, actually though, the fact that Beanie is leaving us is kind of a sign of how early I'm on, because he is more inclined to just stay and hang out and take a little nappy poo. If it's like, you know what? This isn't, not all orange sticks are created equal. Is this one just a little bit sharper? Yes. Plus he probably would like to go back outside again. He was outside a little bit earlier. 'Cause it's nice. Like, I don't know. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Right now in Minneapolis, it's 35 and sunny.
Yeah.
Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 36 and a low of 11.
A grappling hook? Well, you know why? I could tell you why, son. We got the... Let me actually close this the rest of the way, unfortunately. It's very sunny in addition to being over freezing, so. Because of that tactical shovel, son. I haven't forgotten the tactical shovel, and neither has Amazon. All right, let's get this peel going. I hope we get a decent one. The peely came off really nice. I hope the rest of it does as well. Ooh. This is one of my favorite ones. Don't rip. Just peel it. There we go. A little bit wrinkled, but that's okay. I'm kind of surprised they're not more stiff, considering how thick they are, or how thick the scoop marble in general was. See, like some of them are coming off pretty nicely, but the ones that are like wrinkling a little bit, usually that's something that happens when it's like a thinner peely. Did I just hear Baney? He's also somewhat mischievous, even though, yeah, hello. Yeah, if I hadn't heard you a second ago, you would just scare the shit out of me, dude. Can you please get in your chair? Beanie? Can you get in your chair, buddy? Yes, no, maybe so? Beanie, get in your chair. Don't mess with things. Yeah, get out of the nail polish box. Get out of the nail polish. Get in your chair. Come on. Get in your chair. Yeah. I am. Like Bean. Tactical shovels and Pusheen. I mean, that seems like a good combination to me. Okay, so that was a decent peel. Okay. We got a couple that ripped a little bit, but my favorites are pretty much mostly intact. Yeah, hi, sir. You got like a half an hour until any kind of food is coming your way, at least, if not a little bit longer. Oh, so now you're leaving? Well, fine then. Fine then, Beanie. No, not fine. Beanie. He looks dead at me. He's like messing with the bag, looking at me. I know you guys can hear that. He's such a dick. Everybody who's like, oh, Beanie's such a nice kitty. He sits in his chair. He's a handsome little boy. He's filled with badness. Beanie. He's just messing with things for like no reason. Just touching them and rubbing on them and making noise. All right. We will clean these up a little bit. Get rid of that last little residue that doesn't want to peel off. Honest to God, Beanie, what do you think is in there? Could you stop? I mean, God. Beanie. I just feel hopeless. Like he's not listening to me at all. Beanie. Could you get out of there? Leave it alone. Leave that bag alone. It's like, well, maybe you should put it away and then it wouldn't be here and I wouldn't mess with it. Are you encouraging me to clean, Beanie? How dare you? How dare? Come on, though. Seriously. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get in your chair or get fully out of here. Honestly. I did have a break. I mean, this was not during the manicure. It was the last manicure. Like on my ring finger. And now these two seem very unbalanced. I should maybe file this down a little bit real quick. God. He's just full of energy. He wants to go outside, but it's too cold for him to want to be out there for very long. Even when it's in the 30s. Beanie, stop. Beanie. Stop. Stop. Get out of there. Get in your chair. Get in your chair or leave the room, sir. All right, he left. He understands. Don't ever let your cats fool you. They understand. Beanie does, at least. I mean, I talk to him like he's a person and he responds like a person. Well, not like a person, because probably a person would not just be, messing with a bag just to make noise. But, like, he understands English perfectly fine. If he disobeys, it's because he doesn't want to do it. Yeah. Okay, so we still are dealing with, like, this uneven nail, which I still don't feel like dealing with. Only reason I'm going to file this index nail a little bit is because it just really seems disproportionate. And also, like it feels long. I don't want to accidentally break it. So, just like not a ton. Actually, let's... And keeping this one a little shorter helps with the curve that it inevitably develops to some. Sorry. I'm going more for speed, and it's just a little too awkward to get all the filing on camera. Do you guys get the idea? Now it's a little bit closer. Actually I'm going to take it down a little bit more. Okay, children may bear some similarities to cats. If you're a grown-ass adult making noise just to fuck with me, we're going to have a problem. So, that's better. Now these are all kind of just a little bit more even. Cuticles are horrible. Nails are super dry because we just acetone the fuck out of them. What time is it? 4:59. Okay. Super, super quick cuticles. Some of that red, too, I can maybe get out of there with this tool. Yeah, like that. Some of those places are actually stained, though, and probably are not. Like, when you have, like, dead cuticle on your nail plate, it's more likely to pick up like stains and stuff like that from polish. You know, just like your nail is subject to staining, like the dead cuticle is as well, like even more so. So sometimes if you look and it looks like the polish stained you, well, maybe you just need to clean your cuticles a little bit more. I used to fall asleep in the car as a kid. I still could fall asleep in the car as an adult. That would probably be a pretty good technique for going to bed if, you know, I could sleep for 8 hours in a car. Thought I heard him. On the lookout for the return of Bean. Oh wait, he was not amused? I'm surprised he'd even notice. He'd be like, yeah, I want to go for a car ride. Get me the hell out of here. Well, not like that exactly. But you know, when you're cooped up for a long time, sometimes it's just as great just to get out and about. Okay, had a little bit of pink under the nail there. 420. I just want to scoot up a little bit more. Why can I not? Okay. Hey, Crafty. On the way home from places, yeah. I mean, going home is always better than going out. I mean, maybe that's the introvert in me speaking, but it's like, I could be excited to go out and get something, but man, the feeling of getting home with that something, that's even a better feeling. Okay. Color. So, I think like something just sparkly and cute. Oh, that's sparkly and cute. Duochrome, flaky, bluish, greenish, purplish things happening here. White balance fucking me over. Things happening here. Let's. Camera does not want to. Ooh, there. Oh, yeah. See the flakies? So that's in the running. That seems kind of not a color that I feel like wearing right now. That's really dark. This is pretty, but it would, I mean, this would probably need something on top of it. It's just like a really nice. Is this like a black and green? Very, very holographic. Excuse you, what? Excuse you, sir? I don't think it's black. I think it's like dark green or something. Oh yeah, in the bottle. It's teal. Really deep teal. That's quite pretty. Well, looks black on that swatch there, but I think you guys could see on the stem. And then this one is more. Oh, where do all those flakies go when you apply it? Oh, I guess they're there at other angles. They're very like sheer and translucent. You really got it. There you can see them a little bit. And there you can kind of see a little bit of the true color of that. It looks just really dark on camera though. The contrast is having trouble with that. Ooh, there's the flakies. Like a scattering of like aqua, turquoisey, kind of teal. Oh, there's little tiny. Is that coming across at all on camera? Like there's the green ones. There's also like tiny pink flakies in there. Or are those like a duochrome pinky gold? Okay. Whoa. That color is actually very intricate. That's just, I feel like it's kind of between these two, unless I see something else in here that's like, ooh, that's kind of, could you guys hear that? I wonder what he's barking at. I feel like this might be really sheer. Oh, he stopped. Mostly. This is like, it's got like these like bright opalescent, like fire opal. Are these flakies or glitters? They're glitters. Not flakies. These are flakies. They're irregular shape. These are hex glitters. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty sheer. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be probably pretty difficult to get opaque. I wonder how many coats it would take. Kind of wonder how it would look over black. You'd probably lose a lot of that, like, soft lavenderish that's going on. There you go. Look at those glitters. Ooh, that's a really nice red holo. Could have had this on for Valentine's Day. I don't think this is really in the running to go on right now. Gidge would like this, though. It's, really deep red. And really, ooh, there we go. Really hollow. Maybe that is in the running, you know? I mean, when is a red holo not in the running? Of course, Gidge had to go to work, so she wouldn't even be able to see it. Oh, I got Pirates of Penzance in here too. That's like a brighter red one. Oh, another, God, this box has like 3 of these weird glitter, flaky, sheerish, duochromy. It's like a pinkish lavender to turquoise shift. And then with more like turquoise leaning flakies. Flakies or glitters? Flakies. Oh, that would be really hard to get opaque, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I could start with a white base. See the flakies in there? Wow, the color like it looks really boring on paper. You're no help. I mean, it's difficult. Actually, this could use a little bit more of a... Yeah, it's kind of like a really dark, almost like a brick red holo. I mean, if I were going with like my outfit today, we'd go with this dark teal holo. Because I got like a blue shirt on, and then I've got like the teal. Doesn't really show how it matches, but you know what? Maybe I'll just go with this. This is really nice and simple. I really like this purple too. but I feel like I'm not leaning toward it right now. Like, I love it to death. Excuse me, but I'm not leaning toward it right now. Okay. The red Holo is calling you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that red either. I think I'm going to go for this. You know, it's probably also, honestly, like my natural reaction after having on like all these pastels. Like, hey, wait, was this the thumb? Like, this is so light and girly. Oh, these were really phenomenal though. Like the details you can see in the marbles close up, like all the little wiggles. But you guys know that's not like my natural color palette that I would lean toward. So this is In Your Eyes, the polish of the month from January 2019. Oh, that's actually a great shot of the actual color and the Holo, even though it's not in focus. And the Holo is like, woo! Really, I mean, it. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. There's a fuck ton of Holo in here. Okay, so. Wow, this is still quite dirty. Can I. Hold on here. Is this still wet at all? I want to clean out because this is so dirty from the pink brush. I just don't want to. The acetone in here is supposed to be clean. Dissolve that. And then we'll just use this to. There we go. Dirty as the rest of this is. And it all goes to that one side because at some point I accidentally got a sponge stuck on here. Could probably tell what it was from this, like the colors on this sponge. But I actually like the way it holds it at an angle. Could I probably come up with a less ghetto solution? Probably. But why? This works just fine. It's just fine. It's just moderately ghetto. Hey, Luke. How did your rando go? That's way too much acetone. I don't need that much acetone. Why did I put that much acetone out? Okay, we're doing a full-on we're doing a wrap everything manicure. And we're going to use my Nails Alive Gooey, which I'm still kind of like getting used to. I think I mentioned before, so this is supposed to be like Nail Life Gripper, which was my favorite base coat. It feels less thick, but maybe it's just been so long since I had a nice new fresh bottle that I'm not used to what the actual consistency is supposed to be. Can I wear them all? I mean, if I was doing nail art, I could. I actually wouldn't be mad about a gradient between that red to this deep teal. They'd also, like, I feel like they could give a really gemstone vibe if you, like, did some sort of, like a scoop marble, like with the red and, like, the teal and a purple. But today, I don't have time nor energy for anything too fancy. Plus, I want to do a full wrap, like I said, so that I can deal with some hair shit. But yeah. So, prepping, cleaning, acetone, all the nooks and crannies. That's pretty good. With Conra on there running wild. I'm assuming she was on the other team because I didn't hear her on your voice chat. Was it just two teams? I think, because it was like 4 people in your stream title. I probably wouldn't remember even if you had told me. I don't know how I'm gonna function for race night tonight. Got a little. I'm so muzzy headed. That's I mean, it's like not really descriptive, but it's such a good description at the same time. Like that's how I feel. Like it's hard to remember things, it's hard to think, it's hard to form understandable sentences. Hey, Mrs. Shrado. You know, it wore pretty good. I lost 1 peely last night, but other than that, it wore really well. I really love that scoop marble. It was super gorgeous. We got to do more scoop marbles. Like the patterns and stuff. Like I was saying, like they just turn out so intricate and pretty. I just love it. Finding polishes that work well together, that bleed together just a little bit while still like maintaining themselves also. I do have the Holo Taco long lasting base. There, whoa. It's open. It's already open. That could have been really bad. I like this. I wore this a couple times. I'm trying to think how many times I use this. I do like this a lot. They seem very similar, not just because of the color, but like they're both good. Of course, this is Holo Taco prices, and this was like $5 or something for a whole ounce. Like this thing is large. It's like, it's honking large. Okay, so you guys want to be a little closer? We get to the painting. Oh, see all the dryness? It's okay. I'll be covered up with base coat soon. You won't even know. So, ooh, I just like dripped a whole drip of base coat there. Going for long wear and most protection, we are doing full on wrap, which is the whole surface of the nail. And then rather just wrapping the tips, we're actually doing the whole underside, sidewalls, and tips. So, and that really keeps the nail. It prevents chipping because it's always good. I mean, that's what wrapping the tips does in the first place, and taking it to a more drastic level just offers even more protection of where the edge of the polish is, because that's where the chip is going to start. But also, it's very, it helps protect your nails from water exposure, because they're like even more completely sealed in, rather than if you have a regular manicure. It helps to protect, but only the top is protected and the underside is still like naked. So this way, like literally everything is sealed so that water absorption is minimized, which when fucking around with wet hair for hours on, oh god, I got like a whole glob of, that must have been when it dripped down the, oopsie. There. When messing around with my hair for a couple hours, like the last thing I want is to have peel off base coat on. You know, wet hair, oily products. It's not a combination of stuff you want to put peel off base coat to the test with. So that's where regular base coat comes in handy. I've seen some really close ones on Instagram lately, and it's just like, if phones were still like, if cell phones were still like as small as they used to be, I kind of would understand it. But what I've learned, over the course of shopping for my phone is that phones are trending like gigantic lately. It felt like, I think every single phone that I looked at was bigger than my phone. And when I got it, my phone was one of the largest ones. So, I mean, with these pretty decent sized cell phone screens, even if you're watching on Instagram, I don't think you need to be like that much in your business. Like, like this close. Like, nobody wants to look at that. Of course, hopefully if you were recording a tutorial, you wouldn't do it immediately after, like, acetone and stuff. But, like, you could tell it's dry from here, but it doesn't look horrifying like it does if you just, like, get so zoomed in. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Like, because, like, the screen goes edge to edge. It's like, let's say half a centimeter, or to a centimeter maybe, taller than my old phone. But the screen is so much larger because it's like the whole entire screen without any, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, edges. Oh, that was nice. Oh, okay, that was really good too. Okay, base coat's dry. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel any more strongly about this phone than I do about my other phone. I still feel like some things were better on my old phone, but maybe that's just, the old lady in me. The important thing is that it works. The battery feels OP after dealing with battery issues for so long. And, I was able to get it at a reasonable deal, so it's all good. Okay, I feel like this could be a stainer. So we're going to try real hard to just paint neatly so we don't get it all in our cuticles. Our being mine. Now with the color, we're not going to wrap all the way under. We're just going to do our normal tip wrap. But we are going to wrap all the way under when we get to the top coat. Which reminds me, I need to consider whether there's anything else that I should add to the order. Because I added it, I put it in my shopping cart, and then I was like, what else was I going to buy? And I couldn't think about it, and then I didn't check out. I need to actually buy a new refill kit of Sèche Vite. Because my existing refill kit is just about gone. I want to say that it lasted me about a year. I suppose I could actually look, and Amazon would tell me when the last time I ordered it was, but my feel is that it lasted me about a year. Maybe that's not accurate. I should double check, because now I'm kind of curious. But anybody who does their nails a lot, I would recommend investing in the, wow, that's really dark on camera. There you go. That's what color it is. The refill kit. It's like a 2-ounce refill bottle plus like a fresh regular bottle, which is 0.5 ounces. So you're getting basically like 5 bottles of Sèche Vite for, I don't know, I think $15. That's what it was. It's a pretty clean application there. I mean, what does one use a grappling hook for in real life? I mean, there's not like turrets to scale in my neighborhood. So, like, what? Yeah, I mean, if your FBI agent is doing his job, they know the context. Okay. So, we'll do a second coat of this, even though I feel like I could have glommed this on and made it a one coater. But just as a general rule of thumb, that's not best practices. Two thin coats dry better and tend to wear better than just glomming it on. Even with Seche Vite to help out. I mean, Seche Vite will have your back no matter what. As it showed with that scoop marble. I mean, after I made that scoop marble, I went and cooked and I made cookies and shit, and I didn't have to worry about it at all. You know, it was dry. Why did I close that up? I'm going to need to do a second coat. Mafia bowling? Mm. Can I? Working for some school districts around here gets complicated. It's pretty close. I mean, there's a couple spots where it was a little thin. But yeah, this is really... I really should look and check just for reference. Like whether there are still stockists that have Colors by Llarowe in stock. So when I do manicures with it, I can refer people. But yeah, even under the ring light, this one is really... Yeah, hopefully the computer's been wiped of any incriminating evidence before it gets to you, son. Alright. Yeah, this just evens it out. Evens out the tone. This makes everything nice. He's not a God, what I feel like there's a movie quote here and I can't quite remember it in a way that would make any sense. So I'm just not gonna. God, chubby sidewalls got me there. We'll clean that up in a... You know what, actually, if I think this is gonna stain, I should not wait. I should get as much off as I can, as quickly as I can. Okay. I don't know what I'm having for dinner since I didn't get to the grocery store. My mind is wandering toward food. You had a phone update and now it doesn't want to connect with 4G. Like it's trying to connect at a lower G, or like it only wants to connect via Wi-Fi? I mean, it sounds like bullshit either way. Merely different varieties of bullshit. Yeah. I think you guys can see the difference. Like, it was covered before, but now it's got some depth to it. Excuse me. A school district where the janitors have for okay, yeah. Still, just a little hint something is a little bit off. Some stupid. That's why. Why do you need authentication for 4G? And if you had it before, where did it go? I mean, I don't. That's like when Sun's phone updated. Wasn't it something similar? Or yours wasn't connecting to Wi-Fi after the update? Yeah. Like, updates shouldn't touch your settings. Leave my shit alone. Don't touch my shit. Took me a long time to get my shit the way I wanted it. Just don't touch it. Man. Man. I mean, okay, let's look on the bright side. Let's feed the positive, everyone. At least it's working now, right? It's completely ass that it was not working before. It makes no sense that fixed it. But the good news is it's working now. I feel like we have a really jagged cuticle here. Can I just... We'll have to clean that up with the cleanup brush. Yeah, it's such a poor user experience. Like, how do they not recognize or understand that? Okay. Clean up. Okay, slight neatening around the corners. Wow, can you guys see that? Just that little bit of cleanup. Did that. We're gonna have to be like super mindful here. I mean, you guys know I have super limited phone experience. I don't even know what a HTC looks like or it would be. I wasn't like attached really to any particular brand when I was looking for my new phones, other than I didn't want to go Apple. And it's not even that I'm like an Apple hater or anything. I've got my old school iPod that I love very much. I'm not a fan of everything I know about their phones, and like when I've like had to use them in certain situations, like other people's phones. Just feels so weird. Which, I mean, I'm sure whatever you get used to is what feels normal, but it just felt really weird. I didn't like it. I didn't want that to become a new normal. I mean, there's really so many phones out there. When I was looking, I kept coming across phones. I was like, I've never heard of this phone before. And, such and such article says it's not half bad. Okay. that's all neat and tidy now. So, after I finish cleanup here, we're gonna top coat and then I'm gonna have dinner, and then at about 8 o'clock, which is in about 2.5 hours from now, it's gonna be brace night, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, I was like, what? Like, don't text people your password. Yeah, that's the thing. The phone is supposed to be a convenience to me. You need to make your features helpful, useful, and hopefully simple to use too. And like consistent, like I understand, okay, there's going to be differences between operating systems, but if I have an app of the same version, why does that run differently on different operating systems? You're holding it wrong? Wait a minute, how are you supposed to hold it? Holding what, your phone? What? Okay. Yeah, and I've decided too, like I got this case because it was cute and I want a cute case. But I kind of miss my little ring that my last case on my old phone had, which was just like a throwaway cute case, but it wasn't like super cute. It was just cute because it was purple, and I didn't mind that it wasn't fancy because I didn't think I would have it on very long, or I didn't think I'd be using that phone much longer when I got the case. After my other case finally like bit it. So it's like I have to decide if I want to buy a different case, or if I want to try to find like a ring that I can stick onto this case, and then like, how reliable is that? There's a little hair on there now. There. Wait, what? Oh my god! I mean, I've never knew that much about Steve Jobs. If I only need fruit, I won't need. I mean, I never heard that before. You expected it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was a big oof. So as they say. I mean, people are willing to or allowed to think whatever they want to think, but that was a pretty foolish decision. Wait, what? all these, man. Keep them coming, you guys. I'm like getting an education right now. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I don't, not that I plan on dropping my phone, but I'm aware that I'm quite clumsy, and this case does not feel sturdy. Like, it's not a hard case, but it's just a single layer, like, soft case. I really like the double layer ones. A little bit bulkier, sure, but, like, I'd rather have, like, a slightly bit more bulky than a broken fucking phone. Is what? I swear almost all these I literally had never heard before. And I still want to know how I'm holding it wrong. Okay. I think we've got a pretty neat manicure here. You're running out at this point. All that cleanup, all this cleanup, just for those little tiny small bits. Okay, now we're gonna, like, I filled up my sesh feet and it's still like not full. It's just, it went from like less than half to like 2/3 full. All right. And again, full on wrapping. Edges, tips, and underside. Try to keep the glomming to a minimum. Around the edges. A little bit of glomming is okay. It'll just peel off once it's dry. All right, Amethyst. Yeah, basically, Sam. Basically. I mean, I never cared much about Apple, so I never knew much about Steve Jobs. And Son and Luke just keep coming up with more and more to add to the list. It's fascinating to me. I don't know. It's just like, what? Like, how? Like, I don't know. I used to pay quite a bit of attention to like news and stuff. I guess maybe more local news. It's just like, how did I not know any of this stuff? I don't so much anymore because honestly, it's just too fucking depressing. I have enough trouble keeping shit positive without watching the news every day. Honestly. I mean, I don't know. At a certain point, I was just like, you know what? I can't do this. Like, it kind of started almost accidentally, and then it was kind of like I realized it was like, you know what? I don't miss all that. I still managed to stay, you know, up to date on most of the important stuff. Like, if I see people that are like more like into the news, they're like, oh my God, did you hear about such and such? I'm usually able to be like, yeah. But like inundating and like, I don't know if I want to say over-informed because I don't know if that's like really a thing, but like just information overload of the negative variety. No apologies, Luke. I'm the one that told you guys to keep them coming. Alright, you probably can't see this thumb because angles. Also, it's so short, it's kind of a pain to get the underside. But we got it. Can kind of... Oh, it's like so deep and mysterious, but beautiful. Like the top coat just zhuzhes. Just makes it Even nicer. Welcome back, Benny. That's what I said. I was like, tell me more. I was like, I don't know anything about this. Hey, KJD. Wait, is the thumbs down about like you? Did you do something mean, mommy? Or is thumbs down for dinner? Like, I don't like this dinner. Yeah. Thumbs. I mean, it's, it just, I think this is just another example of how even smart people can be really dumb. Just like even good people can do bad things and even bad people can do good things. No person is just one thing. Remember this. Which means if even smart people can do dumb things, then even dumb people can do smart things. And like maybe you don't know. I mean, how do you tell? Like if you hear about something smart and the person that came up with said smart thing, how do you know if that's a smart person just doing their regular smart person thing? Or if that's a dumb person just having a breakthrough smart moment? Like, you don't know. I mean, try not to think too hard about this when you're like out and about in life. Like how many people might just be complete idiots having just an amazing smart moment. Try to err on the side of optimism and that most people are smart people just having an idiotic moment for a minute. Luke. Luke. Luke is a steadfast supper man. What are you having for supper, Luke? I'm looking for ideas. I need to quickly prepare some non-existent food once I mean, there's food in the house. It's not like, oh my God, I'm starving. Like, that's not the case. I just, basic shit is running pretty low. I'm out of juice. Whoa. Oh, I just glommed top coat like down the side of the bottle. See it just like splurging right there. Splurging. I don't know. Whatever. What? Are you going to settle out there, Bubble? You see it right there? I don't think I'm going to take a chance. Let's just... one more stroke just right over that. And let that settle out. Wait, did I already do... Yeah, I did. I did already do that. I'd already do that. We just got to do the thumb. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something and then I got sidetracked and I don't remember what I was originally saying or what I got sidetracked by. Or if I finished the sidetrack. Or maybe if I finished what I was originally saying. Yeah. Sesh splooge. Okay, this looks so dark on camera, but when we get like up in the camera's face, you can see it's like a midnight teal. And I'll get the phone camera out in a sec once I feel like things are dry, but this is like the handy overpowered flashlight. We got rainbows here. We got a lot of rainbows going on here. Can I like from up here? Ooh. I mean, all these angles are horrible with the horrible flashlight. Okay. Doritos are fruit. I mean, grilled cheese and popcorn chicken. Wait, so he likes popcorn chicken but not other kinds of chicken? Coffee is your appetizer, coffee is your main course, coffee is for dessert. I have cookies because I made cookies at 2 a.m. the other day. Literally after we did the scoop marble, and I had been talking about cooking dinner and cookies all stream. Yeah, I actually did it, but like I sat around for like an hour or two after I cut stream first, and by the time I got downstairs it was like, no, not Luke. Is there, I mean, there probably is like some kind of coffee or espresso type of cookie, but no, they're oatmeal peanut butter with peanut butter chips and butterscotch chips. They're OP and delicious. Man, just look at this shot and look how nice those other nails are, and then just look how wonky this one is. Like some angles it doesn't look that bad. Like right here it's like, nah. Like from here it's not too bad. It's like, oh, it's just a little bit uneven. We're probably gonna end up cutting these down before. I'm sorry. Did you get a sniff of polish and you don't like it? You was very upset by that. Probably before Water Marble March. Cause hello, can you? I would like to have them nice and even for Water Marble March. How do I? Okay. Sorry, sometimes like reminders or shit pops up and I'm like, how do I dismiss this? Okay. Flashlight. Oh gosh. Oh man, look at that. Okay, focus camera, please. The depth of the sparkle and the juiciness of the teal is I mean, I know there's no food that's like that color, but like, man, Holo like that just kind of makes me drool a little bit. Oh man. I mean, in the bottle, it's just like even crazy more impressive because it's just like all those sounds. Those are all shiny sounds. But like on the nail, like more of the color comes through and the Holo is still there, and especially like I would love. It's dark outside now, or twilight-ish and cloudy. I would love to get a polish in motion for this. In like full-on direct sunlight. Oh, camera just decided to focus on all that Holo goodness. Oh, come on. Do I have to like trick you? Go off to the side here a little bit? So anyway, sorry, I got super distracted there. Oh hey, a beanie treat. Oh hey, KJD, thank you for the bits. He was mad at you because he needed a hug. Oh, but that's cute. We just gotta tell him like, well, hey, you just gotta ask for a hug. All right, Bean. Yeah, this is for Beans. You ready? You ready for this treat here? Here you go. Usually I feed them directly to him, but he does not like the smell of fresh polish. And even though these are, I mean, these are dry to the touch. You know, we're not gonna do damage, but they're not like fully dry. Like, I bet he will recoil. Yeah, see, he's not about it. He doesn't like ditch out. He's not like, a lot of people say their cats won't even like be in the same room with them when they're doing their nails. Oh, let's turn the flashlight off instead of like forgetting that it's on and just draining the whole battery. That'd be smart. But yeah, he's not a fan of the smell. So thank you for redeeming an Angie treat, a beanie treat, Angie. I think I heard Gidge talk about Coffee Crisp before. You know, I bet you could probably Amazon some shit like that. If I can get candy from Germany on Amazon, you should be able to get candy from Canada. Yeah. Also, thank you, Sam. Yeah, I wish, I mean, it's partly my own fault for working on a napkin, but I mean, like, we need a napkin. But like this juicy depth of teal awesomeness, and just know in your heart that all that Holo is there, just waiting for appropriate lighting to just bust out. This is actually, the camera's doing pretty well, but even like this close up, it's still showing it a little bit dark. So imagine like this tone of teal, but just not quite this dark. And in person, even under the ring light, I can see a little bit of the Holo. Not like much, but enough to see that there's like something going on there. Which the camera just, I mean, you see moving shimmer on camera. Also, yeah, I can't wait to wash my hands, get rid of that acetone ashiness. Anyway, it's pretty good right now. I mean, it's oops, not that one. This one. Yeah, you could see right there. It's the squinty one, obviously, but you can see it when he opens it wider sometimes. It's scar tissue, and it may or may not get smaller. Today is actually not as goopy as it was yesterday. Is today a little bit nicer? But he does get a little bit squinty. But he doesn't ever paw at it or like try to rub it on anything. He doesn't mess with it. It doesn't seem to bother him. He doesn't, I mean, he can definitely still see out of it. But yeah, I have no idea how long it's going to take to fully heal or how much scar tissue will be left. Like when I talked to the vet about it, I was like, well, do I need more eye drops or something? He's like, no, it's like, it just needs time, like a lot of time. And you can see, like, if you like get in there and like, open up his eyeball, like there's little blood vessels that have actually grown in from the side of the eyeball, like toward where the scar is, that's like trying to heal it. And he basically said, as long as those blood vessels are present, that it's still healing. And that once they retreat, then that'll be like the final size of the scar. So why do they have different flavors, or is it actually like different chocolate? I mean, this is a thing. Like the same thing is different in different countries. Like my mom, I've mentioned before, is a food taster. She works for General Mills, and they have to taste like international stuff, international versions of the same stuff, and it's like not the same at all. They play their local tastes. Yeah, all right, Amethyst. Yeah, 2 hours, ETA 2 hours to race time. Let me find somewhere to drop you guys off so I can go get busy on this dinner thing. They just use better chocolate. I mean, that's probably most of the world. I wonder, do you guys actually have, like in US, I think it's like 10% cacao or whatever is required to actually have it count as chocolate, and like most places in the world it's higher than that. So, what's going on here in Twitch world? Kind of an odd selection of things going on right now. Do I not have any creative people live again? Where are all my creative people at? Where's Toby? Maybe Toby doesn't stream on Saturday. No, I've rated Toby on Saturdays before. Maybe I'm just too early. Or maybe he's late. I'm gonna send you guys... I'm gonna send you guys to Squid, I think. I'm not sure how much longer he's gonna be on, because it says short practice, and he's been up for a little while, but just a little while. Green tea Kit Kats, I would try those. I heard, so for anybody who likes Kit Kats, I heard they're coming out with lemon Kit Kats for Easter. And I'll definitely try those. If you're new, if you want to join my Discord, it's the place to be. Pictures of nails. I don't usually post nail pictures there, although maybe I should. Now that my cell phone actually has like a halfway decent camera, maybe I should start posting just like a quick picture there. For anybody that missed the stream, so they can see what the manicure turned out like. But other people post nail pictures there. There's animal pictures if you want to meet more adorable animals other than Beanie. If you want to meet Beanie's brother Clark. If you want to share your own animals. My Discord's a cool place is what I'm saying. I don't remember if it's just like plain lemon or like lemon something. But yeah, lemon for Easter. I'm gonna rate us on over to Squid Man. I don't usually get a chance to rate him, probably because I'm usually running like so late. But if you are not aware of the pleasures and wonder of Mega Man, is he doing? Oh, he's just practicing. There's no timer. I'm assuming he's practicing for Buster only for the charity thingy that he said he was doing. Which I don't remember exactly what it was, when it was, but it's like in March. Sausage Doritos. Wait, what? I'm not... I mean, okay, obviously there can't be sausage in there, so what did you put in there to make it seem like sausage? Of course, there are chips that are like, bacon. I'm not usually a huge fan of those either, though. Simple little raid. If you want to join me in doing so, head on over and wish. I mean, maybe sausage seasonings, but don't call it like sausage. Don't make anybody think they're gonna have a meat chip. No. Anyway, I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna be back in 2-ish, hopefully like 2 hours with race night things. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your rest of your whatever time of day it is, and I hope I'll see you next time. Where's my... There we go. Hey, Squid Man.
Oh, hey, Colette.
And, of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube and you are a fan of nail art and of just, like, freaking beautiful nail polish, they're from Rando. No! Please subscribe. My Simple Little Pleasures. And if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow over at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.